all the called format ID.
No one can ever tell me that's not happening, because that's what I do. Yeah. All I do is record heart sounds. I got a database that shows me. I said, this is amazing. This is amazing. When you record sound, okay, and you look at it, if you graphically look at it, okay, we have a wave. We have this waveform, all right? It's got peaks and it's got valleys. And we have these higher peaks that a lot of times we hear. You have these very low amplitude peaks. That's very low in the wave. So you got that beep, you may hit it, bop, 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 beep, beep. I can take anybody's heartbeat. And I said, now what we're going to do, we're going to do some normalization here, normalizing. I'm going to take those low peaks at this point, that point, and this point. I may take 4 heart cycles, 8 heart cycles. We're going to take a peak here, we're going to take a peak here, and we're going to take a peak here. And I can create every rhythm that we play. Every rhythm that you've heard. So they're already in us. I said, where do you think a human got that from? Somebody came up with all these different rhythms. I said, where do you think they got it from? It came from a human. That's all part of our makeup. And some people, they put on the planet to lead other humans, so they know how to make those things manifest, and they come out. So we all got them, unbelievable. And this is what I found out. And you know what? It has blown me away. It has changed my whole outlook on everything. So what I do, I'm preaching now something that disturbs people, but I said, I don't want to disturb you to destroy you. I said, but I have to just make you aware. Now I'm going to give you the information. Now you do what you want to do with it. But I said, I know what I'm going to do with it, because I may get a lot of flack from other musicians who are conservatory trained. What are you doing? That's not the correct way to do it. You're playing out of time, out of tempo. Where do you get this from? You know, you got to play within a bar line. I said, no. I said, I'm not playing out of time. You play it out of time. I said, from the conservatory, from a revolving wheel, you know, revolving wheel, the power of 2, 4, 8, 16th, you know, the whole computer system. I said, that's for a revolving wheel. That's for mechanics. And let's keep it there. We want to build machines, then we should keep that. But I will not take those mathematics, that kind of motion, and apply it to a biological system. I said, that's 2 different things. So you got that beep, you may hit it. That beep, you may hit it. Bop, bop, beep, beep.